Hello, hello, welcome to today's stream. Hi. Wait, you guys can hear me? Yeah. Wait, you guys can't hear. Oh my god. Hang on. You guys can't hear the music. This has happened twice now. What the hell? Give me one moment. Um. Why? I wonder if it's related to a new update. Um. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you can hear the music now. There we go. Hi, welcome everyone. Sorry, I left you without any music again. That was my bad. I even checked to make sure that I could hear the music beforehand, but I didn't check if OBS could, so I'm sorry. Hi, Flandre, thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're gonna... What are we doing? Oh, we're working on Blendshapes. I'm hoping we can just finish them, but that is optimistic, I would say. So we'll probably be able to finish the ARK ones, but there's probably a few more I want to add, and that might take like the whole stream. But also, I don't think I'll be able to actually have time to finish the body texture off stream. So I was thinking what we can do is we can, like, I've put a little thing together to make it like to show that there's still clothes on while we work on it. So we might do that as well today if we have extra time. But we'll see. I think I want to do some expressions for Blendshapes, but I don't exactly know which expressions to do. So I should probably make a list of that first, and then we can go through and make them, because we might have to make new mesh and make new texture and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we'll get back to that. I think that's going to be another stream thing, because I think I should just make a list. Or maybe we'll make the list on stream, and then I'll have something to work towards next time. Maybe. That's quite the announcement, Selfie. Makes me wonder if you've gotten into a horror game mood. No horror game. I was so... What's it called? I don't know. I like the little stupid faces we made last stream, so I thought, why not do that, but with like the FOV turned down, so that it looks silly. So yeah, that's what I've done. But I made a stream schedule. I said I would, and I made it. I did make it one day late, but that's fine. It doesn't matter, because it was before the start of the stream. So, fisheye lens. Not 100% fisheye lens, I don't think. I don't know how to make a fisheye lens, so I just turned down the FOV on the camera in Blender. But if that is how you make a fisheye lens, then yes. But I thought there was more to it. So I don't know. How does one fisheye lens? I don't know. But yeah, I guess it was fisheye lens without like all the stuff around it, maybe. But actually, let me swap rooms. Hello. As you can see, it's still cursed, and I have the tracking on even. And let me just position myself in the right place. I'm confused. Hang on. This is so weird. I don't get it. Okay. That's fine. I think we're okay now. Where am I? Blender. Okay. So yeah, this is just like always on now. Yeah, I just turned the FOV down / down. Hang on. Oh god, I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember how to turn it off or turn it. Oh no, it's in view. It's in view. Hang on. Oh, sorry. The focal length is what? What did I say? FOV? I don't know what FOV is. I did the focal length. I think focal length is normally on 50 in Blender, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna Google it before we do anything. Focal length, Blender default. I think it's 50. It's 50 millimeters. Yeah, so this is like what we had it on. I think in I feel like, no, is it 75? Where it's like more 2D? I don't know. I don't know what people use, but 50 works fine. The lower we go, the more it's like fisheye. And the higher we go, I guess... Actually, I don't know. What happens the higher we go? Like if we're like 250. It just looks less 3D, doesn't it? But it's like things are starting to like fight with each other, so maybe we shouldn't do that one. There we go. All right. So yes, Blendshapes. Let me just turn down the music. It's a bit loud for me. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. Blendshapes. Yes. So I think we were focusing on the smile. Yeah, I was gonna say yesterday, last stream. So we were doing stuff like these, and then we're working on the eye, making sure that the blink works. Was there anything else? I think we just like generally fixed clipping issues as well, but as you can see, the eyebrows are very like not expressive, so I think I want to improve that. And then we might need to adjust, because I think I did a face adjustment, didn't I? Was it face adjustment 2? I did a face adjustment 2. I don't know if face adjustment 2 is better or not. Like it looks weird when I initially put it on. Is face adjustment 2 that have the push in as well? But it looks a bit weird like as soon as I put it on, but then I think I get used to it, and then when I turn it off I'm like, who the fuck is this, you know? Like now this looks weird. This looks more, I don't know. But if we do keep this one, we're gonna have to adjust the blend shapes again for the eyes, which is fine, I don't mind. But I don't know which one looks the best. I think this one looks more accurate. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's better from like a side profile, 100%. I don't know if maybe just the mouth is a little bit too far down. It's more accurate to the 2D reference, that's for sure. What we can do is we can make another shape key which has like the eye stuff, and then like we'll return the mouth back to normal, because this is what it was before. Hang on, should I turn the front hair off? There we go, it's a bit easier. And let's make sure we have outlines. It's just a small outline, but it does help. And then let me just turn off the skeleton real quick. Yeah, it's like this curve, I don't like it. So if we then do face adjustment 2, it just makes more sense. Just gonna see what it looks like from a side as well. I can't decide. I feel like the mouth area looks, I don't know. Is the nose too low maybe? No. It gives more like a snout, I think. It gives more a snout. Yeah, I think, okay, so I think this is a prettier side profile, but okay, so we need to make like the best of both worlds, I think. So hang on. Which one is it? It's face adjustment 2. No, wait. Duplicate. I don't know if I'm like able to do this while tracking. This feels like I shouldn't be allowed to do this while I'm tracking. Like this feels like illegal. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Let's just take like this area. Oh. Okay, so we need to adjust the nose. Definitely. Hang on. All right, what does this look like? I think this is the best of the best of both worlds, but I'm not sure. Hang on, I need to get a side profile. Anima girl. Because I don't know if the eyes are just still like very sunken. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just having a look. Like, do we need to like push this down? I know that if we do too much, we're gonna start like messing with the, and we've already kind of messed with a little bit with the nose outline, but we can like adjust that. Is that better? I think everything else looks a lot. This looks weird now. This looks better. I don't know if we need to like... No, that's too much. This feels illegal. I feel like I'm doing plastic surgery on myself right now. Hi, Zeno. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the confetti. I think that still looks good from the front. Yeah, I think this is like the best of both worlds. Because the... Okay, so let's just compare. This was the previous side profile. It gives very much a snout. I don't know how to explain it. Like if I was like a furry-esque avatar, this would like look good. And then this is default. And then this is like improved 2.0. Improved 2.0 of 2.0. I think we're gonna change some of the blend shapes to like this does not look good. But I think it's because we were trying to get like an O shape, right? Oh no, we didn't even do that. That's fine, we can fix that because I think jaw open is a little bit cursed right now. It does that, I don't know why. So we can fix that. But yeah, I think everything else looks really good. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So we should make this like our new base, which will mean we'll have to do some corrections, but that's fine. Let me just make sure that it looks good wireframe wise as well. Oh, hang on. Do we need to smooth that? Oh shit, yeah, we do. Ah, see, I'm glad I put wireframe on that because we can spot stuff like that. That's just like the... Oh, I'm gonna get a cramp in my nose in a minute. That's just like the thing, isn't it? The thingy face. So that's fine. I'm just gonna grab another brush. Hang on. Yeah, it's still like miles better. I feel like maybe like it's not like the I don't know, like the prettiest silhouette. Let me turn off the tracking real quick. I think we just want to like smooth the nose bridge. But I think we just need some more polygons. Polygons. I think that looks better. Let me just do topology. I said I wanted to delete some loops, right? I think I did. I think I did say that. So should we just do it now? Because they're kind of in my way anyway. Shoot. I think it's these. And then I think these, we just want to like cut here. Maybe we want to make them more like hang on. I think it's just this one that needs to be. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right. Let's have a look now. We might have to make some adjustments. No, there isn't like a lot of clipping issues. There is now that bit of like it's not super smooth, but that's fine. I think it's such a tiny detail. I don't think it's gonna be like a big problem. But yeah, cool. Okay, so what else? Oh, the jaw open, I think we want to adjust. At the moment, it's very like strangely, it looks very strange. So I'm thinking we'll do like the shape we want, and then we'll adjust jaw open to make it look what we need. Does that sound good? So I'm gonna keep face adjustment 2 on. Actually, should I just apply it? I should probably just apply it. All right, let me turn this off. Probably best just apply it now so that it doesn't cause issues in the future. Now, the only thing is, I think I'm gonna take another backup, and then I'm gonna, what is it? It's apply to basis. So I think that should be like the new standard now. So we're gonna have to adjust some blinking stuff, as you can see. Like if I turn everything off, that's just like the new shape key. I don't think it caused any issues with the teeth. So that's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's do like the pose we want and we'll adjust the jaw open from there. So I think that's probably fine. Actually, it is very like, it is very oval, but as you can see, it's very like, it doesn't look very good from that shape. So I think we'll just try and fix it to make it look better. Is this on? This is on topology, all right. Let's see. I think this one. I wonder if I can just drag. No, that's not gonna. It's not gonna do well to those inner lines. Maybe just a little bit. And then we'll do snake hook. Oh. Just make it a bit more round. Alright, so that's a bit like rounder and more like the shape we want. Let's just make sure that this looks good with everything else. There's a bit of clipping. I think that's on the smile. Actually, smile. Oh my god, sorry. No, it does curve. It does curve. It does curve. But I think when I do this, it's like, oh my god, there's a bit of clipping. The tiniest amount. So I think if I just grab and just move that out a bit, just a tiny bit, I think that should be fine. We need to figure out what we want to do with the teeth and the bottom teeth, because it doesn't look that great right now. Like, it looks fine because we can't really see this bit. Sorry, I have hiccups. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the eyebrows more expressive. Hello, Alawenshin. Welcome in. I came in at the right time. Yes, you did. I'm just doing some Blendshapes at the moment. That looks so good. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like my 2.0 is way more expressive somehow, even with like a, I don't know, less happy eyes. It's weird. That's not Faceit. No, we use Faceit to just make the base of Blendshapes, but I've just been adjusting them manually. Face Motion 3D. Yes, I'm using Face Motion 3D to track it. So it's the same that I'm using for Naruto at the moment. I used Faceit for even the testing. I love Faceit. I could never get the testing part to work, so I always had to bake them down and then test with Face Motion 3D. But because I'm using Face Motion 3D, I can basically I can use my phone for both at the same time, which is really nice. But yeah, we're just working on the Blendshapes on the mouth. I think I'm gonna go on to the eyebrows next, and then I just need to go like back and forth to make sure that like everything looks good, you know? But yeah, that's awesome stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm not entirely happy with like the smile blend shape yet. Like, I think the smile is cute, but like when I open the mouth while smiling, like so, I think we want to adjust that a little bit. Maybe just make the blend shape a bit wider. I think if we make the smile a bit wider, it will help. But we'll see. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, eyebrows. Eyebrows. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the eyebrows down. I'm just gonna reset them basically. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And then, oh, we'll go in and adjust the blinking as well because we had to make some changes. So if I look down, what is it that we need? We need eyebrow. Yeah, this could go like way, way lower. Like, I'm thinking like here. That might be a bit too low. Should we make them more like angry as well? Like, should we rotate them? Actually, brow down left. I'm gonna check for reference, but that's 0.0081. So I'm just gonna go over here. There we go. So we got the symmetric. Oh, we need to move it in as well. Otherwise, they're gonna be floating a little bit. Actually, we'll leave that until we figure out what we want to do with them. So let's get the air kit reference. It may be a little late to ask, but are you tired of having purple eyes? The difference is that they are green in the new model. Tired of having purple eyes? Do you mean my 1.0 eyes? They're like a mix of blue and pink. The only reason why I changed it is because I wanted like a separate color other than purple to stick out, and I thought green and purple go really well, and I also have like green eyes IRL, so I thought it would just look really good compared to if I just did like the same blue and purple eyes on my 2.0. Let's see, air kit guide. I really like the one by Puya the Person, I think it's called. The one with the 3D ones. Oh, hang on. Brow down left. Lowers the eyebrows and pulls them together. Okay, so it's like an angry brow. Yeah, brow inner up is more like a shocked. Brow outer left. I don't even know how you do that one, to be honest. Yeah, so we can make the eyebrows a little bit angry. So if we just take this one and then we'll rotate it a bit. Maybe even, oh wait, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna put symmetry on this. I think that will be easier. Actually, why does symmetry not work? If I do it with sculpting, I assume it will work. Yeah, with sculpting it does work. But I feel like it's probably easier just to rotate it in edit mode. Right, let's just do it manually. That's fine. So that's 13.68. There we go. And then we want to push, actually we want to rotate on this axis first. That's 9.12. And then I'll push it in slightly. Oh shit, wait, what was that number? No, I keep I keep pressing before I actually finish seeing the number. 0.0014. And then I think we just need to go in with the sculpt tool. So I'm just gonna go in with the sculpt tool with symmetry on, and then we can just copy the change we make. To the other eyebrow. Just hoping I can take this little tip as well. Oh, there's a bit of like clipping when it goes down. Oh. What if we just like push the forehead in instead? Oh, that look weird. I mean, you won't really see it, but you might be able to see it on the shading. Oh, and it clips there as well. If I just move them out a bit. They don't have to be like exactly. I think that's good enough. All right, so let's go here and here, I guess. Brow down left, brow down right, add, and then, oh wait, is this gonna have a negative? Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it this way instead. Oh, and then we need to do the same thing. Wait, shit. Here. I think. Yeah, okay. Let's try that and see how that goes. Oh, she's so angry. Maybe that's a bit extreme. Hang on. Let's get her hair up. Her hair up? Let's get her hair visible. It's very angry. I think we might have to like change the shape of it a little bit. Like straighten it out a little bit. To make it like angry. Because to be honest, like how often would you like do this if you weren't angry? Do you know what I mean? Like do that with the eyebrows. So I can do individual eyebrows. Well, when you do like blink, your eyebrow also goes down, but I mean it's only like a tiny bit. Like you have to like probably squint to get the eyebrow down. At least I have to. I don't know if other people are just able to magically do it, but oh, I think if we can adjust the eyebrows to go up as well, like be more like surprised, I think that will look really good. I think that's what brow inner up is for. So yeah, I think that would be nice. One thing that I also thought about today is that, of course, I'm doing the tracking in Blender, right? But when I put it into Naruto, I can adjust. I mean, I can do that actually in Blender as well, but it's easier to adjust sensitivities and stuff in Naruto. So the tracking might be more accurate or like more responsive in Naruto, even though it uses the same, just because I haven't adjusted any of the settings. But I think surprise face, surprise eyes looks really good. I think I want to make the Doki bird mouth. I love how people just call it the Doki bird mouth now. A bit more pronounced because it also has to do with eating. So I only have cat treats on my desk. Despite being a cat, I don't actually eat those. So I was going to show me eating something, but there's nothing else to eat. But It's like this motion. Pretty much. So I'm trying to think. Should we do brow inner up? Yeah, we'll do brow inner up. So let me just turn those off. I guess turn off the the hair as well, so we have more access. Luckily, brow inner up is a symmetrical one. Well, it doesn't have to be, but you only use one blend shape for both brows, so we don't have to worry about like resetting things and stuff. But I think making it more like this to show the shape of the brow would be good. But then also just lifting it a bit higher is good as well. So now it's more like, well, it's less, I guess, shocked and more like, like, hang on, let me show you. Like worried. Like I'm a worried mom or something. Yeah, that fits, I think, lore-wise. I don't know if I should make them more, like, worried. Do you know what I mean? Like, I should have more of a curve. No, because then I'll just look sad. Also, I realized my eyebrows go up into the fucking sky. I think my... like, the actual space that I have between my eyebrows and my forehead is really small. So when I do move them up, they, like, nearly touch the scalp. But that's fine. I'm not concerned about that looking weird. Like, if we have the hair... you're not even going to see it much, to be honest, because the hair takes up. It's more of a, like, if I were to make something else, like a different hair look, you know? Do we need to also do brow outer up? I don't know how that one, like, combines. Like, it's like creating an arch shape. But we can just do it, and we can see, like, if we're able to trigger it somehow. But this one is a twofold one. So I think let's just do the right one. And we have symmetry on, and we'll just, like, do that thing that we did. Where we do half of the face, and then we just, like, delete it from one shape key. And add it to another one. So... we have everything there, I think. Wait, shit, am I stupid? Wait, hang on. No, I'm not. Well, I was about to be stupid, but I'm not actually stupid. Oh, thank God. All right. I forgot what was right and left there for a second. Brow, outer up, right, add. And then we want to invert it and do... wait, no. I almost did stupid thing again. We want to do bases here. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, right. Cool. So let's try. So it just seems to get triggered, but I don't know what. Like, I can't move my eyebrows a lot. Like, it's... you know those people who can, like, dance with their eyebrows? I can't do that, so... dizzying amount of geometry at this point. What do you mean there's not that much geometry? Look at this! Well, ignore the ears. Ignore the ears and ignore... the face is fine, though. The face is okay. There's not a lot of geometry here, you know? Maybe a little bit. There's not a lot. There's not a lot. I do feel like my child has just come home at like 10 in the evening, and they were meant to come home at 7, and I'm like worried. Like, that's the look I feel like I'm giving at the moment. But and then it turns into anger. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, I just need to fix the blink, and then I think we can move over to the smile. I'm actually, so after sleeping on it, I think I'm happy with how the the squint looks. The squint with like the cheek. It starts taking anger seriously if you keep winking like that. All right. All right. I'm actually angry. Grr. Grr. That's not a very frightening face. I think I can't make my mouth angry right now. That's the problem. Hello, ambient butterfly. Welcome in. How was your stream? Grr. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? Art? Ooh. Were you doing 2D art or 3D art? Sorry, if I have two trackers on at the moment, it's because it's I'm just testing some blend shapes in 3D at the moment, but it might look a bit scary to like people who are not used to it. But yeah, welcome in. For anyone who's joining on the raid, I'm Zenny. I like to make 3D models, and I'm currently working on my 2.0, which is meant to look more like this. Now she has hair. Now she's not as scary and angry. But yeah, this is my 2.0, and we're just working on the shape keys at the moment. Yay. Is this VOD? Hello, Sun Turtles. No, this is Blender. This is a custom model, so none of the model parts are from VOD, but I quite like VOD as a program. I just haven't used it for this one. Hi, I was working on some 3D models in Blockbench. Oh, very nice. I don't know if I've heard of Blockbench before. Let me have a look. Blockbench. Oh, it's for low poly models? Actually, I feel like I have seen this before. I've just lied to you. I think I have seen this before. That looks really cool. Is it for, what is it for? Is it for like VTubing or is it for like a game? It's mostly for low poly / Minecraft type models. Oh, I see. Yes, I've just looked at it and it seems, I think they're like the image that shows up when you go to it. It's like this is like a tractor with some wood, and it looks really nice. Who's you? Wait, Minecraft is actually using Blockbench? That's crazy. Oh yeah, there's a lot of like the plants and stuff. Use cuboids to get that Minecraft aesthetic. That's cool. Yeah, actually, the more I think about it, I swear we raided someone who was using it at some point, and they were making like pixel-esque art. Today it was for a Minecraft mod called Cobblemon, which is a Pokemon mod for Minecraft. Very nice, very nice. So are you contributing to the mod, or like is that your mod? Hello from Ambient Stream. Hello, Captain Pirate. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. At the moment, we're just doing the blend shapes for the face, trying to make them look expressive with angry eyebrows. But there's a few things I want to tweak just to my style, and I also want to duplicate some of these blend shapes and make like a cat version, I guess, like a cat mouth version. So actually, let me show you. So if I, where is it? I have a cat mouth here, which when I'm not speaking has like the specific shape, but I want to make it so that I can turn this as like a toggle, so it looks like this. But then when I speak like normally, it makes prettier blend shapes, because I think some of these blend shapes, like, they're a bit broken and they don't look the way I want. So we're gonna make some correctives and stuff. But I think that'll be fun. But we're just making the base one first, because this isn't like always gonna be like the expression I want. And then we also have this one, but I think this one's even more cursed. I might give up on this one. I might just make something else or just not do it. I can also make like other expressions, but that doesn't have to evolve with the tracking. But yeah. I work for a server that does events and stuff, so I was making some skins for existing models that are in the game for a Pride event. Oh, that's really nice. That is lovely. I don't think I've really made any like Minecraft skins. I think so. They used to be many years ago. I assume there's still things like it, but like I've played Minecraft for way too long. And now I just play it like once a year to get my Minecraft fix, and that's it. But I remember trying to make like like a Minecraft skin, like a custom one, using like a browser where you could like paint, and it was damn difficult. It was really difficult. I feel like it will be easier to do it in like a 3D software now. to just like work on the textures like in a dedicated software rather than just using like a website. But yeah, I don't know if you were saying Minecraft like skins for models as in like people or or like things, items. Maybe it was items you were working on if you were using that program. But yeah, that sounds really nice though. Sounds really exciting. Does the mouth go off a webcam only, or does it also take audio? So the mouth at the moment only goes off of tracking. So I'm using an iPhone 11, just like a refurbished one, which has AirKit tracking. I'm planning on probably adding some mouth Blendshapes to also go off of my audio. So that will be the A-I-E-O-U noises that or vowels that you can make, so that it adds a little bit more expressiveness when I talk. The only problem with that is if I like if I if I put my hand over like the camera or whatever, like this, like when I just fall asleep, my mouth will still like move because it goes based on volume rather than the actual tracking, which I think is fine. It's probably what you want sometimes if your tracking like stops. Like if I just move in front of my mic, I like lose tracking like that. But I'm planning on adding some, I think, because I think it just helps. The only issue is if you're laughing, it does like it does like go like this, like because it just keeps hearing sounds, which isn't always the case when you're laughing. But that's fine. I think it looks cute. There's like certain things you can do. Like I think there's a so I use Verudo, which is like the 3D program I use to track my model. So I keep shaking my head, but the one that shakes their head is in Verudo, and then obviously this one's in Blender. But there's a plugin you can get which allows you to have more like accurate audio tracking on your mouth. So, but that would only affect the mouth, I think. I think I could probably make it affect other stuff, but I'm just gonna have it affect the mouth. I've been interested in getting into doing some VTuber like models, but Blender scares me. Could you not make it in that program, the Blockbench one? Or are you not able to make rigging in it? Because I think if you can make like... I guess what you could do is you could make the mesh in Blockbench, and then you could like take it into Blender just to do the rigging. And then there you go. I say that as if that's like really easy for anyone who hasn't done it before, but that would allow you to like slowly graduate into Blender rather than having to like jump head first. That could be like a thing to do. That's what I did when I started learning 3D digitally. Is I started with Vroid, and then I started making more and more items inside Blender for the said Vroid character until I was comfortable making the character itself inside Blender as well. I wonder if you could add a couple of tracking dots to the cheekbones to get it to be more expressive. I don't know. I might be. So I don't really know how the AirKit tracking works other than that it looks on my face. So at the moment, IRL, I don't have any like dots or anything on me. I don't have like, it's just my face that it takes. But I don't know if, I think if you have like, say like really thin eyebrows, it might not be able to pick up your eyebrows. That is not a problem for me. My eyebrows are quite thick, I'd say. But if you have really thin eyebrows, it might struggle to see where your eyebrows are. So what some people recommend is like drawing on eyebrows to get it to like see your eyebrows more, for like expressive eyebrow tracking. But I don't know if there's other parts that you can enhance, like maybe like lips. Maybe you could put like lipstick on to make it easier to see your mouth if you have like very faint lips or very thin lips. I don't know. Maybe, possibly. That could be something to test, yeah. But I don't know if markers will confuse it because it's looking for a face rather than dots. Do you know what I mean? I know that there are mocap solutions that do use the dots to like track the face, but I don't know if that's like a completely different solution or if they also use AirKit. I actually saw a behind the video TikTok video of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is one of my favorite games, where they had like a black line around the lips, I guess to make the mocap program they use pick it up more, and they had those little dots as well. That's a good idea. I might have to try doing that instead, but rigging is also a bit intimidating. That is completely understandable. If you do like, if it's like what's it called? I don't know why, like, I just have it in my head that you're making like Minecraft models, but like if I think about Minecraft as in like the character models, you could probably get away, like while learning it, to just set the weight of each bone to like each mesh, if that makes sense. So hang on, let me get a pen. So I'm just gonna draw a Minecraft model at the top of my head, but this is like the head, and this is like the body, and then it has arms, right? I don't know, this is probably not right. But if you have a model like this, where it's like very low poly, you only have a few shapes that make the character. I don't know what type of like requirement Minecraft has, or if you even wanted to rig Minecraft character models. But if you then have a skeleton, let me pick another color. Let's see. Purple is probably not the best color to pick for. Okay, there we go. So then you have like the skeleton bone here, so that's like the head. You could have a neck bone, but just not weight or anything. And then you have like spine 1. Hang on, let me try and make some dots. Do I have stabilization on? No, I don't. Spine 2, and then like, I don't know, spine 3. And then you have like leg, arm. That way, so this entire section you could then just weight to 1, because it's just like the arm. Obviously things wouldn't be entirely connected, but I don't know if Minecraft character models even are. But the head, it would simplify things a lot compared to like making a more like anime style or more realistic style rig, because then you'd have a lot of little things that need to smooth or have like smooth weight between them. So I think it could definitely be a good place to start if you just worked with like a very simple skeleton. Depending on how you're going to get it into the program that you use to get like custom mods in and stuff, you might need to see if they have any like requirements for how the rig is meant to look like. I know that if it goes through Unity, which I don't think it goes through Unity, but if it does, to get like a humanoid skeleton that works with humanoid animations, you need the head, you need like a few spine bones, you need leg, like thigh and leg, I think. Don't quote me on that because I don't recall the top of my head, but I just know that whenever I put my character in Unity, my character needs like a humanoid bone thing, and there needs to be specific bones, and it will try and locate the specific bone names, but if it doesn't, you'll have to put them in separately. But there are some that are optional as well. Like I think fingers are optional, so you might not need that, for example. But that could be something to try out. There's lots of good tutorials online about Blender, and personally the one that I would recommend, and that's the one that I used when I started learning, was Blender's official tutorial. They have like a playlist. It's for an older Blender version now, but I think it's still like good as gold because it's created by like the actual people who made Blender, I think. And I will always, no matter how much time passes, I will always recommend this tutorial playlist, probably until they make another one, which I don't know if they ever will, but let me see if I can find it, because I find it really useful. Official, was it 2.8.3 or maybe it was 2.9? Blender Fundamentals 2.8, that's what it's called. They have a whole playlist, and yeah, it's like 6 years old, but it's really good, I would say. It just eases you into like everything. Is that the donut one? No. So it's basically just like a general fundamentals, like first steps into Blender, how it works, how to navigate, how the interface is, and it goes through each step of like workspaces, how to model, how to create meshes and stuff like that. It's very very beginner level, and it allows you to just gradually get into things. And I think the people who narrated the plugin, no, not the plugin, the tutorial, were doing a really great job. I don't think I would recommend the donut tutorial just based on feedback, because I've never done it, but I know that people either love it or hate it. And I think one of the tutorial people that I followed after I did this playlist, because there's like 43 videos, but some of them are like 2 minutes long, some of them are 5, you know, it changes in duration. But one of the things that I did is I followed Grant Abbott afterwards. So he used to do quite a few tutorials, very like beginner level once again. I think he also made one which is like low poly. I'll link that one as well because I think it's really good. This one was for a newer Blender version, but I think between those versions, not a lot changed. And it was almost like Minecraft-esque as well. I don't know if I can't remember if he made a skeleton in it, but he definitely posed the model. Let's see. Oh, it's called Learn Blender 5. Oh, he's updated it. Okay. Okay, that might be good then. That might be very useful. So he has a Learn Blender 5 tutorial playlist, which is about creating those same creatures that we created when I was doing tutorial. I think I was doing Blender 4 maybe. But it's this one, and it's the Blender 5 Complete Beginner's Guide Free Course Part 1, the interface. So it starts up really, really slow as well, this one. But those are ones that I would personally recommend because I think, like, I've done them. And, well, I didn't do the Blender 5 version. I did the Blender 4 version, I think, or Blender 3. But it's the exact same scene that you're making, it seems, based on the thumbnail. So maybe he's just updated the name. Oh, no, 5 months ago. Okay, so... It is a new tutorial. Okay, I wasn't sure if he's just like updated the name or if he actually remade it, but yeah, those are very good tutorials in my book. If it's IR, sunscreen would likely work without making you look silly while you sit at your desk. Sunscreen as in like lots of sunscreen on my face, or like sunscreen as in like I just put sunscreen and then it works? Or do you mean sunscreen dots? I think that could be funny. Hi, Sajini. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. We're actually going to take a 3-minute break. So that's just a quick break to get any ads out of the way. But I'm pausing everything so no one's going to miss anything. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. And I'll see you guys very soon. It's at the perfect time to get something nice to eat or something nice to drink. Or just browse your phone for a bit. You know, doom scroll. No, don't doom scroll. But yeah, it's just like a nice relaxing break. So yeah, 3 minutes and I'll be back and I'll pause everything. All right, cool. I'm just gonna save before I do. There we go. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. BRB. Hello, welcome back. Oh God, why am I so rotated? Hello. Sorry, I have hiccups again. I feel like I have hiccups every day at this rate. But yes, welcome back everyone. Welcome back. I didn't get a drink because I have like this much, and I don't know why I like did a hand gesture because you can't see my hand gesture anyway, but just imagine it's like 2 centimeters of liquid left, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna finish it before I get a drink, like before I replenish, and then I just didn't, and now I'm left with like a sip of drink before I need to refill it. So yeah, shake my head, shake my head. Thank you for the blenders. I know, thank you. I needed that. I need 1 blender per stream, otherwise I die in Minecraft. How you doing today? I'm good. I'm good. It is Monday. Well, is it? No, it is Monday. Yeah, it is Monday. So I'm doing good, but no, I think that was about it. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? I know that it is Monday, so I feel like my brain is always like, oh, it's Monday. But next weekend is gonna be a long weekend because there's a bank holiday, so I'm very excited about that. Which means that Monday is actually off. There's no work on the Monday next week. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to that. And then I think a few weeks after that, I'll have like a whole week off. And then I'll have to go to work for like a week, and then I have another whole week off. Oh my God. You don't know how excited I am. I haven't had a full like a full holiday in a long time. A long time. A long time. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Wait, did I do uni last year? I don't remember. I feel like time has flown so fast. Yeah, I was on my last year in uni last year. And for the amount of time that I did uni, I didn't really have holidays because I spent like a lot of the time off just making sure I had like backup days for my assignments, so that, say for example, if my assignment was due tomorrow, I would have today off just to make sure I had like enough time to work on the assignment. Like I had like a backup, but I think there was only like one time where I actually had to use it to work on the assignment, and the other times I was able to finish it, and then I ended up having that day as the day off. But I was so busy last year, it was crazy. So I'm really happy that I'm done with it. No more uni, yay. No more insanity, which means I get to actually have time off this year, and I'm very happy about that. I'm doing good. I finished drawing a frog wife. Ooh, wait, do you want to show a frog wife? Do you want to share art text? If you do, just let me know, and I can give you permits so you can send a link. A whole week? I know, a whole 2 weeks, but not consecutively. Because I thought, oh well, it's probably best if like I'm off 1 week and then I come back to catch up on any work, and then I'm off another week, instead of like what if like everything goes wrong those 2 weeks if I were to do it consecutively, you know? So I thought it'd be nice to my workplace. But then after speaking to VC about it, I don't know if I just made them like I was a bigger inconvenience for separating the holidays, because like I don't know, but that's fine. The first week off is for my birthday, and the second week off is for a wedding. Not mine, but it's for a wedding. So I can art tax. Okay, hang on, let me give you permit. But yeah, I'm very excited for both of those weeks off. You have no idea. And then apparently I might be attending another wedding later this year as well. Again, not mine. Actually, no. I think there's like three weddings on the agenda this year, which is crazy considering there was no weddings on the agenda last year. But oh shit, Twitch is cocking me. Hang on, stupid Twitch. I need to log into the chat again, which is really annoying. I don't remember my password, so give me 1 second. Oh my god, I got it right first time. Oh, I am so good. Let me get the thing up. All right, I'm no longer cucked by Twitch. That should work, I think. Hopefully. Oh, I bought some oh, I'm so excited about this. I made a purchase. I bought some new straps for my slimes, which are allegedly meant to be more comfortable. So the slime VR straps are pretty okay. Like they're comfortable to wear, but they're a bit of a hassle to take on and off. Oh, she's so cute. Wait, is she a frog? Is Lacelle a frog? She's adorable though. I love her so much. I love the little biscuit stuff you have around it as well. She's cute Yankee. Is that like a frog breed? But yeah, I bought some more. Not I don't know if they're gonna be more comfortable or not, but I bought some new straps that you can just like something magnets. How the fuck do they work? You just like unhook them, and I feel like that's gonna be a lot nicer to use. I think for the butterflies that the slimes are coming out with, they're moving over to a design like that, if I've read the Discord correctly, where you can unhook and hook, so you don't have to keep like. So okay, so to put it into perspective for anyone who doesn't have slime VR, basically all the trackers come with a strap. They come with different types of straps depending on what type of trackers they're meant for, right? All the trackers are the same in the way that they look the same, except for the extensions. But if you buy like one of their kits, they will give you different strap lengths and different strap thickness, or like wideness, I guess, depending on what it's for. So for example, the one that is meant to go on your hip would be longer than like the one that goes on your arm. And they're fine, but it's like one of those Velcro ones, so you have to like put your arm or leg or whatever hole like into the hole, and then you have to like tighten it. And if you then want to take it off, you have to like unvelcro it, which means you lose the, I guess, the general tightness that you had. Like maybe you find the perfect tightness and then you have to like undo it, and then you don't, like, you'll never get that again. Oh, well, that's a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. Like you'll have to like tinker with it. I just bit my tongue. Nice. You have to tinker with it to make sure that it gets like that same tightness again. With these new straps that I've bought, I'm hoping that they're just like you, I think you tighten them to what you want it to be, but then when you want to take it off and when you put it on, you just want to hook it on so that it keeps the same tightness, but the actual closing mechanism is different. I've just stabbed myself with my nail. Oh my god. I need to put my hands away so that I don't injure myself. Don't worry, I didn't actually stab myself. It hurt. But I'm fine. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. And then it also comes with a different chest strapper. So the chest strap that originally comes with the Slime VR is just like the same strap as like the one you have in your hip, the ones you have in your leg, but it's like wider, like the hip one, because there's usually more mass. But it's meant to go like above your chest, right? It's just not the most like comfortable thing in the world, because it could ride up into your armpits and stuff, and that's not very nice. So the new straps I bought, it's less of a strap and more of a, almost looks like a little vest. It still goes above your chest, but it's like a little vest that you zip up. So that should hopefully just be the same every time as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. And I think the only thing that it does come with, which are like normal straps, is the feet, which is fine. I'm not too concerned. But yeah, I think that as far as I know, the butterflies, which are coming out by Slime VR, will have improved straps compared to the 1.1s, 1.2s, like the original slimes, which I'm very excited about because I have bought the butterflies as well. So I'm just patiently waiting for, I think it's August is when they're meant to get shipped out. But knowing, I guess, Slime VR history, there's always things that can happen in terms of things outside of their control. So I don't know if it's gonna get shipped like right there. I'm hoping before Christmas. I think that would be amazing, because the butterflies are a lot smaller and they're gonna be like a lot more comfortable to wear on like feet and arms and stuff, or hands. So yeah, I'm very excited, if you couldn't tell. That does sound good for slime straps. I generally just like being strapped up. I 100% get that, especially with the Velcro straps. It does feel like sometimes it does, like, they are comfortable, but sometimes it does feel like I'm being like squeezed like a watermelon in multiple places, especially if I put one on my head. Which is why I actually have, I haven't used it in a while, but I managed to very like hacker man put it on my headset, so it's just like on top of my head at the moment, but I'm obviously not using slimes right now, but I've just kept it there because it was really comfortable, and then I didn't have to actually have anything strapped to my head, because it does start hurting after a bit if I like squeeze it around my head like a watermelon. I also feel like they slip off so much. I've not necessarily had that experience with the slimes. I think it depends on what straps you get, because the original straps, I don't think they had a, I could be talking out of my ass, please correct me if I am, but I don't think they had like a silicone. I think the second set of straps that you got if you bought slimes later, or if you got a later shipping, had like the silicone that is meant to hold better on your skin. I say silicone, it's like almost like a glue like type of thing. It doesn't glue to your body, but it's like a silicone thing that's meant to like stop it from slipping. And I think they're including that on the new ones as well, like on the butterflies. So yeah, I'm very excited. Hi Pattern, thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. I think it's because I'm doing the Karate Kid kick a lot. How much how much kicking are you doing for them to do you have slimes? Is that what they fall off? I'm trying to see. I think my straps are in the cupboard. I just saw the butterflies. Those look cool. They do, don't they? Oh, I'm so excited. I wanted to get their mocap set because I wanted the iron-on patches from mocap, because then I can just get some clothing that fit me well, like leggings or something, and then hopefully that should just stay on there if I do that. But I couldn't justify, because I already have like a mocap Like, I already have slime VRs, original ones. Like, I have like 20 of them in total. I couldn't justify getting another set of mocap ones when I already have like other slimes, if that makes sense. So I got the limited edition Sakura one for the butterflies, which I think is like 10, if I'm not mistaken. So that's like that. Don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of butterflies, but I'm thinking of putting them in areas where I'm annoyed that I have a thick boy. So like my feet, it'd be very nice just to slap them on some socks. So that's 2. I want to put them 1 on each glove because right now I have, like, again, Hackerman put a slime VR like 1.1 or whatever on my gloves, and it's not perfect. They're quite not heavy, but they're quite like they wiggle a lot because of my very, very not sturdy mounting solution. But I think they will also be nice on, I don't know if it's recommended to put it on like the hips. I don't know. Hi, Red Dragon. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Also, hello, Grayscale Kinsman. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. A double raid. Crazy. Hand over your valuables? No, they're mine. Welcome in, both of you. How was your streams? Did you play together? Or was it complete coincidence? What were you doing? Overwatch? Ah, you're both playing Overwatch. I caught you. I caught you. The Chandra was way too expensive and always sold out. Oh, sorry. To answer your question earlier, you do not need a base station of slimes. No, you do not. I'm doing good. We were playing 10th anniversary Overwatch. What is 10th anniversary Overwatch? Is it a special game mode or something? But yes, welcome in both. Hang on, let me show you what I was actually working on. I secretly have a 2.0 model here that also speaks when I do, which is what I was working on. I was caught yapping about slimes and trackers and new straps that I've bought. My straps haven't arrived yet, so I'll let you guys know how they are when I get them. But yeah, I'm working on this. This is my 2.0. She's nearly done. I just need to stop procrastinating and start working, I guess. But she has like big, ignore the toes, don't look at the toes, illegal to look at the toes, but she has pretty shoes. This pink bit is gonna be like translucent. I think can I show you? No, I cannot show you. You're not allowed to see. But it's meant to be like translucent so you can see the shorts. It's like these body shorts that are underneath. Oh, and she has sleeves. Where are her sleeves? I'm so shocked. There you go. There are the sleeves. And she has multiple hairstyles. I'm just going all in on this one. Hang on, I'll show you this one as well. She has short hair, bob hair, and she has just like a long bit. And this tail, it's like my normal tail, but it has fur bits. They're just hidden at the moment. So yeah, she's so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Also, if you guys need to take care of yourself, you know, get some food or drink or sleep or anything, I'm not going to hold you hostage, but you, of course, are more than welcome to stay as well. Because you've been so nice to raid. That's very, very appreciated. What do you have left on her? So I need to finalize the shape keys, and then I need to texture the teeth, and then I need to texture the tongue, and then I need to texture the inside of the mouth, because that's not done. And then what else? Oh, the body texture is not done yet. It's very like bland and boring, but I didn't want to do that initially on stream because Twitch snipe, you know, all that stuff. But I think I found a workaround. So I said that if we were able to finish the shape keys today, I was going to jump in the substance painter and start working on the body, which has clothing on. Hint hint, wink wink, or something, I don't know. And then we just need to data transfer the UVs from the tail and finish the tail, like if you want to do anything with the tail, because right now there's just like a gradient. There's nothing fun or cool here. And then we just need to set it up in Unity, which is going to be fairly quick. I think I'm mostly set up with like the materials. It's just like the physics, colliders, all that fun, quote unquote fun stuff, which is very boring. Because there's a lot of just tinkering. It doesn't take that long, but And then she's in Naruto. And then my one pro goes bye-bye. Chuck her in the trash. No, I'm not gonna do that. But maybe. Maybe. But yeah, so there's still a little bit to do, I would say. We're getting close. We're getting close. We've just been working on the eyebrows today, making them more expressive for angry look. But I don't look very imitating. Imitating? No, that's not the word. Intimidating. That's the one. Intimidating. I don't look very intimidating when I'm angry. So maybe we'll do something to make myself a bit more intimidating. I don't know. Angry look. Cool. And hello, Zenidora. Hi, Tay. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna pop my lurkies. Got a bit of a migraine coming on. Hope you have a wonderful stream and a lovely rest of the day, Sunny and chat. No worries. Thank you so much again for the raid, and I hope your migraine goes bye-bye, and that you are able to get some rest or get some food or medication, whatever you need. Thank you so much for the lurk as well. Bye-bye. Oh yes, shape keys. Shape keys. Did I finish my talk about slime? Hang on. Let me check. Let me think. Oh yeah, I wanted to put some butterflies on my feet. On my hands, that's 4. 1 for each limb, I guess. And then maybe 1 on my hip, because I don't know how that would work. That would probably be more comfortable. Like 1 on the hip. I think having a normal slime on the chest is fine. Oh, on my head. So that's like 6. I don't know where else. Oh, on the neck. I want to try neck tracking, but I want to do that with a butterfly, not with a normal slime, because that can be a bit dangerous, I've heard. Oh, on the shoulders. So wait, hang on, shit. I lost count. So that's 2 feet, 2 hands, hip, that's 5, head 6, neck 7, shoulder 8, 9. Okay, so that means I have 1 left over. Maybe I can put the last one on the waist, because so you can do like, usually I do chest and hip, but you can do chest, waist, hip. You can do that as well. So yeah, then we can see some acrobatics. If you think I have A, the skill for acrobatics, and B, the room size for acrobatics, you are wrong. I could do some, well, I can attempt to do some push-ups though. I can try that. I can do squats, kinda, sorta. I haven't done squats in a really long time. I used to do them like as part of weightlifting, but it's weird. Like I feel like I have more balance having weights on me than I have without. Like I'm just gonna fall on my ass if I do squats without them. So, but it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll just grab them to the wall and you guys can't see. So, it's fine. Yeah, I think that's the only. So we can do like, I want to do like maybe like a yoga session one day. Not that I know how yoga works. It will be more like a stretching session, I guess. But the only concern is that if I were to use like, say like Vive, right, which has base stations, it's going to be way more accurate in terms of where my foot is compared to where my foot is. Like, as far as I know, Slime's way of tracking, they track from each limb. I don't know the exact wording or terms for it, but the way that I understood is the tracking starts from, say, like the chest or the hips, right? It starts from 1 point. And that's why you need to have like 1 tracker on your upper arm, 1 tracker on your lower arm, and 1 tracker on your hand, because it uses all those points to basically calculate where the hand is in, I guess, virtual space, 3D space, whatever. Please correct me if I'm wrong. There's like a specific term for it. I just can't remember. But the only problem is if you have like imperfections like I do, which I very, very funnily discovered last times I had slimes on, things won't be fully accurate. So if I put my hands together like I'm praying, because of the way that slime tracks the hands, they will not line up 100% perfectly, because I think if I do that, one of my, I think it's upper arms or shoulders, go a little bit higher. Now you won't see this like normally, and you will definitely not see this like IRL unless I point it out, but that causes the hands to be off basically. And I think we discovered a similar thing where I was putting my legs on top of one another, and I don't know if the slime knew, like I was like sitting cross-legged basically, and I don't think the slime skeleton knew what the fuck to do with that. So if I grab my leg, like my foot, it wouldn't accurately grab my foot. It would like grab like above or below it because of like all these things with the tracking. So I want to do that. I think some poses might get a bit fucked. I also want to do an exercise stream one day, like I have a stationary bike in my living room, and I think it would be funny just do an exercise stream where I was just sitting on the bike and you could just see it in like real time. I think that could be pretty funny. Maybe we could like oh no, I don't have that type of bike. So there's like some kind of program in like say VR or whatever where you can use a treadmill or I think maybe a bike that you connect to like your PC, and you can send it data so that like if you move forward on the treadmill, you walk in the game. I think that could be pretty cool, but I don't think my bike supports that, unfortunately. Maybe if I have like a walking pad or something, maybe that talks to it. That would be pretty funny. People do love scuff though. Fillion's body will glitch all over the place. That is true. That is true. I think if you start off being really scuffed, people don't mind. I think it's if you're like, if you have this image of yourself or someone else has put that image on you where it's like you're expected to have no scuff whatsoever, perfect like setup every time, which I do not fall into this category. I have scuff all the time. Then people will be like, oh, why is it so scuffy? They don't care about like setting it up correctly. What the hell? Like those, like it just depends on like what image you have like set yourself up with, I guess. Mine is more on the scuff side, I would definitely say. I have music now. Even today, music wasn't working when you guys were waiting for the stream to start, and I just didn't realize until like I came back and was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. You guys just sat here in silence for 3 minutes. Sounds like a good time, I guess. But yeah. So I think I'd be fine if I did it. I don't think anyone would complain. And if they do, we boot them. We boot them to the curb. Chuck them out the window in Minecraft or something. I don't know. But I think that could be fun. Yeah. I think also the slimes are, because I use them in mocap mode when I'm on stream. They do a lot of guesswork in like where I am in space. Like I can't jump with them because it doesn't know where the floor is if I lift both my feet up. But if I wear them with like an actual headset, they'll be way more accurate because then they'll have positional tracking using the headset and the controllers. But then I wouldn't be able the only thing stopping me from using a headset on stream is I wouldn't be able to have face tracking because my headset doesn't have face tracking. So that's the only problem. I can't imagine any 3D model working absolutely one-to-one like a human without one of those studios with cameras in a 360 degree around the subject, as long as you have fun. Oh no, 100%, yeah. No, I think there's not been a lot of streams where I haven't had fun. There's been streams where I've been maybe a bit less energetic. Sorry, I'm just listening to Visu in the background shouting something. I don't know. I think he's playing Gambling with Friends and he's having a lot of fun. I don't think he gets picked up, but if he does, let me know. I don't think I've had like any I don't think I've had any streams where I've not really had fun. It's just been like low energy streams, you know what I mean? So sorry, I keep yapping. I'm not working. I'm just like sitting here with my hands in my lap as if I'm like, this is a just chatting stream, but it's fine. But yeah, some streams have just been less energetic because I've been like sleepy or anything like that. Okay, so I think I'm fairly happy with the eyebrows. I think they're okay. What did we say we were gonna do next? The smile? Actually, let's fix the blink. Let's fix the blink. Blink first. Let me remove the hair. Also, I'm gonna have the last of my little drink. The one sip left. No, my drink is gone. Alright. What are we doing? Eye. Okay. So let me just do that. And actually, do we need to fix normal blink as well? I don't know. Oh, we do. Okay, that's fine. It shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's just do eye blink right. Oh, okay, okay, hang on. So we need to first do that. We just need to close this bit first, I think. Now, we should do this with edit mode, I think. Now, if this is going to be symmetrical, that is... Oh, it's not. Oh, right, let me just try. This might break things. I'm going to do a save incremental. Why? Alright. We're not allowed in asymmetry, it seems. We'll just do it manually. There shouldn't be that much that we need to do where we can't just do it manually. So I think we're okay. Just to make sure we both select the same vertices at the same time. Oh, there's like this one. It's like hidden. Oh, where am I? Hang on, I'm just gonna go on the other side. Is it this one? There we go. Okay. So I closed. And then now we just need to move this bit down. And I think even possibly moving it or moving that out maybe. Hang on. What do I have? Facets. Just move this a bit out. Like so. Oh wait, can I get to that? Oh yeah, I can. That's fine. All right, what does that look like? Okay, the other side has followed suit. That's good. Just put that a bit further down. All right, and then we're just gonna take this one as well. Hoping that will just be like one simple motion. I say one. We've done like at least 5. We still need to fix this liner a bit. I don't know why that looks that way. Right, what does this blink look like? Move this in a little bit. I think this looks fine. Yeah, I think this looks okay. All right, so now we just need to make sure that we add that to the other side. So I link right, add, and then basis. Okay, so I think that should have fixed that. What we also want to do, I haven't actually done this yet, but we want to basically, I'll just do this real quick as well. So we'll select No, we need a vertex group. Hang on. Let's get blink back up. You want to select I. Select. We'll just do both at the same time. It's fine. I don't know exactly like the science behind this or how it's meant to look, but we're just gonna experiment. But basically what I want to do is I want to, like, when it blinks, I want to move it a bit down. So that it like goes downwards when she blinks. Oh, I just turned it off. I don't necessarily want to leave it that forward though, so I'm just going to push it back a bit. And I think I do want to move it maybe a bit further down. But also maybe like widen it. Usually I just like move it down. But I swear I saw it somewhere, I don't remember where it was like, oh, you can also widen it to like to have a, not physics, but have a bit more like, I don't know how to explain it. Like we'll just do it like that. It's very subtle. Make it a bit wider, I guess. Move a bit further back as well. I just want to see what that looks like. But then we're gonna have to deselect that and then go to eye blink left, eye blink right, add. Why would you do that? There we go. Let's try that. And then basis. All right. Okay, let's just check that out and see. I think that looks good. It makes them have a little bit of movement, like when I'm blinking. Which I think when you do blink IRL, I don't know if this is a myth, but let me just have a look. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Maybe it doesn't happen IRL. Maybe it doesn't happen IRL at all, actually. I swear I read somewhere that when you blink IRL, it like your eyeball moves like downwards a little bit. But I could have made that up. Probably made that up. But yeah, I like how that looks. I think that looks good. And there's not like jiggle physics on yet. But we're gonna add jiggle physics, don't worry. Of course we're gonna add jiggle physics to the eyes. My 1.0 actually, funnily enough, did have jiggle physics at one point, but I think I lost it when I changed setups. Oh no, wait, I set it up originally without pendulum, and then pendulum came through and I was like, oh, I'm gonna add it there, and then I just never did. So that was, yeah, my bad. Oopsie. But I think jiggle physics on eye blink looks so good. It looks so pretty. Oh wait, so do we not need to adjust our other blend shapes like at all? Was it just a blink? It was just a blink, it seems. Oh wait. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. We'll fix that. I'm thinking that's maybe cheek squint that's causing it. It is. Obviously, this is fine. This part is fine. But we need to adjust this because otherwise it's not gonna look very good. Let me just make sure this is on as well. Wait, what the fuck? It like clips through the eye, huh? We should probably just move the entire cheek maybe a bit out. I'm gonna have to select. Why is the eye not mirror anymore? I'm fucking losing it. Right, let's just select these bits. Let's hide them. And then on cheek squint left, I'll just move it out, like the cheek a little bit out. Oh, symmetry wasn't on. So then now it's no longer clipping as massively anyways. And then I want to take, wait, hang on, is there, are any of these affected by the blend shape? I don't know if they are. No, they're not. All right. Okay, so let's do cheek squint left. Let's do face sets. Just make sure that this follows the face guide. The face guide, question mark. And then we're just gonna have to do that whole shebang thing with cheek squint right, cheek squint left, no, cheek squint left, add, basis, right, there we go. Try now. It feels like it's not closing properly. I don't know if that's just sensitivity or what that is. Because cheek squint, to be fair, doesn't enable fully. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's interesting. So even if it is set to 1, it won't enable fully. Why is that? Is that is that blink? No, we just fixed blink, didn't we? So it's not one of them. Wait, do we not have... Do we not add squint? Like eye squint? Hang on. Squint base. I guess let's just add this one. Like we'll just duplicate it. Duplicate it again. Just select that one to basis. And then select that one to basis as well. So this is eye squint right, and this is then eye squint left. I still don't like, I don't know what is like stopping it from fully closing. Eye blink doesn't get like thingy enough. Hang on. I'm just gonna check this setting. I don't know if it's like a face motion thing, but what am I connected to? Was it other? Hang on, do I just need to reset it? So that one is better after the reset, but it still like doesn't activate fully. I don't know why that is. Oh wait, hang on, it's kind of dark. No, it's still the same thing. We could adjust the sensitivity on it and maybe that will work. Let's do just gonna get the iPhone and adjust it. So I think it's streaming settings and then Blender. Wait, is it not here? Maybe it's motion weight. All right, I need to select one. So I think it's I blink, right? So max. How does that work? Maybe max is 1.8. And then I blink left. Max is 1.8 as well. Okay, let's try that. See if that, because then that could just be like a sensitivity issue with my face, you know? No, that is not. That is not the setting I wanted. That does the opposite. What is it that I want then? Adjust the motion weight is 1 point. So there's a maximum and a minimum value. Maybe I have to put weight at 0.8 instead. Let's try that. That was eye blink left. Let's do eye blink right. Just like adjusting it back. Because maybe if I put weight at 0.8, it will like take that into consideration. I don't know. Damn it! It still doesn't work. Alright. Maybe I can't adjust that type of sensitivity in here. That's fine. Shit, where was it? Oh, adjust the motion weight. Just put that back. Oh, I can apparently go up beyond 1.0, but I don't know what that will do. I blink left. Okay. Oh shit, I'm just gonna reset all blend shape settings. I think I did adjust by 1.0 on all of them, and I think that, sorry, we're back. I think that had an effect on all of them. That's fine. I'll adjust on Blender, and if not, not Blender, sorry, Boruto, and if that doesn't work, we'll just adjust it in Blender. Yeah, okay, sounds good. So I think eyebrows are good. Generally, the mouth blend shapes are good. I think it's just a smile that's a bit, I think we just need to like make it go down a bit more. I think it's a bit high. I think that is the issue. And maybe we need to go a bit wider. Yeah, it's a bit high and maybe a bit wider. So let me just, what's the best way to do that? I think, what is it? Is that mouth? It's the upper ones again, isn't it? I assume it's the upper ones. But why don't we make a combined blend shape from the uppers and smile? Oh no, we'd have to only do upper. Maybe it's smile. Hang on. It's actually a smile. I think it's smile we need to adjust. So, okay, hang on. Right, so that was at 0.9. We'll just put that at thingy. We'll just move these a little bit further down. I should probably do both, shouldn't I? Ooh. Like maybe like so. And then I can probably do that as a, without doing that thing that we usually do now. I can probably just do it like this. Yeah, because there's nothing on that side that gets affected. So let's invert that. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hello, Slated Fates. Hello, first time catching your stream. YouTube suggested your VODs. Oh, thank you so much and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's crazy how like YouTube will just do that sometimes, because I don't think Twitch has like a very high discoverability, but then on YouTube it's just like, here's like a random 3-hour video for you, which is just so odd. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're just working on some shape keys at the moment. We're trying to fix the smile because it looks a bit unhinged, so we're just trying to improve that. And I've made the changes on mouth smile right, but I've made it for both. So we're just gonna take over, or we're just gonna move that over to mouth smile left as well. So if I do mouth smile right and then do add, and then I invert it. Oh, hang on. And then, wait, no. Yeah. And then I turn that off here. So basis. There we go. Okay, they seem to be symmetrical again. Hi, Chilky. Thank you for the huge listeners. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for the check-in as well. Mouse smile. Oh, that's much better. Look. That is much better. I think it was just a little bit too high up earlier. Also, thank you so much for the check-in, Slated Fates. I think this is more, it's not subtle, but it's more like, just like, I'm not here to kill you, smile, you know? Maybe later. I think this smile could do some work, maybe a corrective. It's just these, like, these lines that annoy me. I wonder if that's like an upper thing. Hang on. Maybe an upper? Maybe a draw open, actually? I don't know. It could be both. Hang on. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Let me turn this off. So if we do draw open, the line art is a bit wobbly here. Ignore the clipping, because we're not going to use draw open by itself. So it's fine if it looks a little bit crazy. But if we do, what was it, upper? The line art looks solid. I do think it is draw open that maybe. Oh no, wait. Even with those, ignore the teeth. Even with those, it still looks fine. Oh shit, hang on. I took away too much. Shoot, I took away too much again. There we go. This is cursed. This is so cursed. Holy fuck. Let's see. So draw open. Right, what if lower goes into the mix? No, lower is like not. It's not effective. What's the reason for texturing the inner mouth like this, or is it unfinished? It is unfinished because I don't know if you remember a couple streams ago, I messed up the like the connection between the upper and the bottom lip, and I basically ended up just saying fuck it, I'll just remake the mouth sock. And then because I like, it's just taken the texture from the lip line basically, but I'm gonna texture it. I'm probably just gonna make it like very simple, like same color as the lip line, and then just do like a darker gradient near the point, I guess. But yeah, there's some blend shape that's like causing these like wobbly lines, and I don't like it. And we're gonna investigate. This is a bit of a painstaking process, I would say, but I'm just gonna turn things off until it removes the wobble. Usually none of the eyes should cause this. Draw forward is not. Draw left is not. Draw open I'm gonna leave because I feel like that might have something to do with it. Mouth funnel. Mouth pucker. Mouth left. No. Mouth dimple. No. Mouth stretch? Not really. She wears dentures? Hell yeah. I mean, sometimes you just have to do like a surgery to remove all your teeth so that you can like see where your lip is like wiggly, you know? Shrug lower? No. Shrug upper? Press? No. Okay, there's none of the brows. There shouldn't be none of the brows anyway. Cheek puff? No. Nose sneer? No. It feels like there's only a few like potential issues left. Is it mouth smile? It's mouth smile. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So what if we do mouth smile with jaw open? Ah, look at the culprit. The culprit's right there. Right, so mouth smile. I mean, I say it's the culprit, but I think it's a bit of a combination of both. It's fucking freaky though, I'm not gonna lie. I think we just want to adjust a few. Is this symmetrical? No. Right, let's start accounting. I think it's this one. It doesn't have to be like perfect, but I just don't want like any like weird wobbly lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Oh shit, I did that on both, but that's fine. Okay. So I need to basically mouth smile. Right, add basis. All right, we got our shit back. We got our shit back. It's fine. It's still a bit wobbly. No. It's fine. I'll probably just do a corrective at that point. It's gonna take me like ages to adjust. Excuse me. Some of the teeth are affected by some kind of blend shape. Ooh, okay. Let's just do draw open and we'll just go through every single one to see which one it is. Unless it is draw open. No, it doesn't seem to be draw open. Unless it's this bit, like, hang on. Let's just make sure that we increase the mouth sock hole so that it's big enough. What the hell's that? Oh, the teeth. Let's grab this one maybe. Oh, wrong way. Oh no, that's gonna affect. What's the best way to sort that? I guess I could do a face set, but then that means I'm gonna have to like. Actually, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me just do. Oh, here as well. Is that hasn't changed that? Okay, cool. Actually, hang on. Let's just see what it looks like. Actually, it's fine now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let me turn scope mode off. This area, I can't speak when I have my mouth open, but this area is not good. This one. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Usually there will be gums there, right? But I guess I could stretch the bottom teeth. Or maybe it just won't be visible once we... Oh, but, oh, if there's shadow in there, there will be. Let me show. Hang on. Do you see? Maybe I can... Oh, I know. Hang on. I'll just open this up. Or maybe it's not... No, draw open looks fine. There's like the tiniest bit of gap, but there must be something else that's like causing it. The cheek puff, very nice touch. Do you like it? It's very cute and pouty, isn't it? I wonder if it's lower that's causing it. Lower. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's lower down. Ah, yes. That is the culprit. That is the culprit. Alright, so if we just... Boop. No, wait. Hang on. Boop. And we just turn backface culling off. Maybe we can just try and like smooth it. Yeah, look at that. This might have some consequences, but I'm just trying to like... Oh, I can't even smooth it. I need to push it up. Oh, our ad is starting soon. I couldn't stop it, so we're gonna be back in 3 minutes. All right. Cool. Hello, Dante. Damn, we're making progress. Yes. Do you like this? Do you like this beautiful model that I made? It's so silly looking right now. But yeah, we're gonna take ad break. BRB. Sorry for the wait. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, hang on. I got a drink last minute, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna refill my drink. And I did it. I got some more Fanta fruit twist. Listen, I said I was gonna drink more water recently, but change takes time, okay? Change takes time. I love it. It's perfect. Use it like that. Ooh, hydrate. Thank you. Maybe that'd be funny. More water, you say? Yes, my goal was to drink more water, less fizzy, but change takes time. Not the bald. How dare you make me bald? Thank you for the bald. All right, I have some more fizzy. Wait, can you hear this? I don't know if you can. All right, hang on. No, I think it's getting cut out from the... Maybe you can hear it while I speak. I'm like tapping on my glass mug. Thank you for the blender. Maybe I need to do like global cooldowns on redeems so they don't like fuck everything up. And they don't collide and break each other. Oh no, but that would be boring. If everything worked as expected, no, can't have that. Right, we're gonna go back to doing blend shapes. Don't you dare. I knew you would say that. Also, my spin didn't even work. I wonder if I tried to do it while it was blendering. Hang on, let me check. Oh yeah, I think it's because you were redeeming it while it was blendering, and I don't have a queue on those. So that was the intention. I want a double spin. It doesn't work like that. Well, Sunny fully blended. This is a good start of the day. Hello, Asaiga. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Start of the day. Is it early in the day for you? I guess time zones exist. I always forget that. It's like 9 o'clock right here. Well, that's a lie. It's actually 17 minutes past 9 o'clock. So it's like more close to 9:30. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to doing shape keys. Let's try and figure out why it's doing what it's doing. Hello. Okay, so not the hydrate again. Fuck. All right, I'll have a sip. No, it's late for me, but it was just like a joke. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god, not the small head. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's too much effort. Do you guys want to see what the small head will look like when it's all set up? This is 2.0 small head. Which one do you prefer? We can make it smaller as well. Okay, this is very cursed. If we make it that small, the physics will definitely break. Like the physics on the hair. You have a small head. Thumb. Thumb will be more like... Oh yeah, that would be like thumb. Yeah, the physics would not... It wouldn't look this pretty. I don't think. I can also scale other things. Other bones. But maybe we shouldn't do that. Oh! Hang on. How flat can we go though? Oh, it starts breaking around here. Okay, we can only go to this size. For science? Everything's for science. Oh my god, that jump scared me. Okay. Let me get rid of this rig before I spend the rest of the stream just messing with the proportions. What were we doing? We were doing mouth lower down and lower right. I remember now. Yes, so we need to basically try and push this up without messing with like everything else, which is really hard. Because it goes that low because of it needs to, right? I think. Actually, I lied. So I think that's probably like perfect, right? That's gonna be... No, it's still like... I'm fucking confused. I'm confused. I think it needs to sit lower. It needs to sit lower and draw open. I think that is the issue. I think, yeah, okay. I'm just stupid. Hang on. It just needs to go lower and draw open. Because upper, whatever, it doesn't do like that much. Give me a second. Let's do it to selected. Why not? That's not gonna rotate well. No, that's... Oh, right, hang on. I'm just gonna like set up the cursor here. What am I doing? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's more on the ground, I would say. We do just need to make space for all the teeth. God, I hate it when like my mouth sock just like takes up space, you know? I wonder if like even the teeth, if they can be, well, maybe it's the tongue that needs to be scaled up, but we'd have to do that. Oh no, wait, did I scale the tongue down on purpose? I might have done that. I might have done that. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to fit in the hole. Yeah, I remember now. Let's just like, what the hell is going on here? Let's just blow the shit out of it and we'll make it bigger. I think it's because it gets confused. No, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't cause any issues. Oh. No, huh? Oh, that does cause issues though. What about this? I can live. I can live. Right, okay. Let's test now. Much better! Much better! I think we just need to, like the teeth are quite far back. I think we can move the, hang on. Ah, what's going on? We can move them a bit forward. Maybe. Oh, it's because of the bottom teeth. But we move them forward, right? Let's try that again. I think that's fine. If anything, we can move the lip like back if we need to. Because when you smile, hang on. When you smile, the lips, they do like, they like stretch, right? So we could do that if we want. Like they stretch backwards. Well, they stretch and then that makes them go backwards, like closer to the teeth. I think. I've looked at my face for like way too long doing this to try and figure out like how it actually works. Face movements are so weird. But I think that would be like the press one, right? There's like a press. Oh my god, where's my arrow kit reference? Oh, it's here. I think that's like the mouth press. No, maybe not. It's not press. It's, oh, there's another one. Press is more like this. Hi, Ike. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's stretch. It's stretch, isn't it? It's stretch, I think. If I stretch gets affected a little bit. So, okay, hang on. Oh, do we really care about this? Do we really want to go through the effort? Does it look weird that the lips are so far out? Hang on. I sometimes forget I'm dealing with anime. I'm gonna look at a side profile of anime and see like how far the teeth usually are. Open mouth. Oh, that sounds really weird. They aren't like close. They aren't like entirely like here. I think they're actually fine where they are. Are you sure this is anime? No. Why does my 1.0 look so fucking crazy-eyed? What is going on? Oh my god, it looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Seems fine. Okay, I will trust the Chilky words. The Chilky has a lot of wisdom. I will trust her. Looks like a... Wait, what the fuck is wrong with Automod? Oh my god, I'm gonna allow that. Looks like a colored manga page to me. Ah, thank you. For some reason, Automod was like, no, this is racist. What the fuck? Automod has some crazy takes sometimes. But yeah, okay. I think I'm good with that then. I'm glad I fixed the bottom teeth. I can still smile with no gap. Yes, yes. I think there's probably like other adjustments I could make, but I feel like I could sit here all day and just do like minor tweaks. You know what I mean? I think I'll do a corrective for this one, just to get it exactly the way I want. I think I can do that. Otherwise, it looks fine. It looks okay. Is there anything else? No, we fixed the blink. We just need to fix the sensitivity in Naruto, I think. Oh, I was gonna fix the Doki mouth, but I don't know how I fix it. How do we fix it? How do we fix it? Let's have a look and see what blend shapes are affected by it. It will be none of the eye ones. Like, we can just forget them like right away. But I'm just gonna turn them off anyway. I don't think it's draw forward or... I thought it was mouth close, but... like, jaw open with mouth closed is not even like... the mouth isn't even closed. Where am I? Oh, Varuda died. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. Wait. I'm still here, guys. Varuda decided it was my time to transition into my 2.0. Let me get Varuda back up open. I don't know why it died. Like when I'm drinking, it like looks fine. I think it's only when I do that like face. I want it to be more pronounced, but I don't at the top of my head remember what blend shape it is. I like that I still have my one side smile smug face though. It's not as smug as my 1.0, but that's fine. I can do a corrective for that as well if I want. I can set up like an expression. Okay, what are we doing? Doki face. Right. What was it? It was mouth close. Oh, am I back? I think I'm back. I think my 1.0 is back. Sorry, she's just having a moment. Just give her some time. Right, let's disconnect that. Let's put jaw open, mouth closed. Make sure that's all good. I wonder if it's the bottom lip or mouth closed that isn't like perfect. I should probably close this, like close this mouth and then Wait, what the hell? Let's push that in. What the fuck? I guess this needs to come out, right? And then I guess we'll just grab the vertices that we need to get it, the liner to look. Oh, it's not symmetrical again. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. Who needs symmetry anyway? Not me. Doki face that exists. Have you not seen it? Have you not seen it? Oh wait, hang on. It's so fucking good. I think it became a trend after like her clip went viral. I think she was in like a game lobby and she was listening to like a couple talking or something. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but there's like it got turned into a GIF. Hang on. Oh, I can't screenshot the GIF itself, but I'll link it and you guys will know if I can actually find it. Oh yeah, hang on. It's this one. It's just so good. Like the mouth where it like moves so far down. That's what I want basically. And I don't know what else to call it other than like the Doki face, because that's what got popularized. But yeah, I think I just need more line art to show so that it looks better. Let me just see it from the front. And then I need these ones and these ones. What we'll do is we'll even take these ones down further. Oh, that's not the right one. And then we'll take these ones as well. And then I think that's like it. I don't know if we need to take any more. But we do need to close the mouth though. It's not closed right now, so. I'll just take this in like so. Okay, that's closed. Right, let's have a look. Now it's worse. Fuck. Oh, I know now what is Doki face. Also, this GIF is 10 out of 10. The decision between happiness and worrying is amazing. I know, that's why I want it, because it's so good. I think it's the ends. Like, it's these bits that are like disappearing. Because you can see the like the lip, but it's not the same. I need more. So if we do mouth close and jaw open again, yeah, because you can see that the ends here are missing, so that might be our clue. So let me just drag. Oh, I can't smooth it because then it kills it. Just gonna drag this down like that, and then oh, this is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. I'm gonna put you like there. You're the front face, all right? You're the front face. And then can't mirror it. Fuck. Which one is that? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this one. these ones. But it's not like exactly closed. We still need it to be closed. We get, oh no, I don't want that one. I want the one below. I want this one. These ones. These ones. Oh shit, we just have like this one left, I think. Just select all these three. It should be bum bum bum. No, well, we have some on the upper side that we need to, unless we can push these. Is it these ones? Push them like out. And then, is it closed now? Okay, it seems quite close. Right. God damn it, it doesn't make a fucking difference. Ah. Okay, it must be something else that's like overriding it then. Hello, Mokanachoy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Streaming time. Yeah, we're just working on Blendshapes. And the Doki face is like beating my ass. I'm trying to get the line art to be more visible, but I think there's some kind of blend shape that is like overriding the line art that I'm doing. And that's annoying me. So I'm trying to figure that out. To be fair, that shape, it's very weird. It must be something else that isn't like lining up. So let's leave jaw open and mouth closed alone for now. I'm just gonna keep those. We'll do the face. I'll keep those on, and we'll just try and turn off everything else to see if we can like locate the issue. All right. If this takes me all night, so be it. I will figure it out. Yeah. So jaw open and mouth closed is fine. Let's turn off all the ones that I suspect to be the least. I mean, the eyes will have nothing to do with it, so we can just turn those off. And then jaw open and mouth closed. We'll leave them alone. Mouth frown. No, it doesn't seem to make a difference to the actual line art. Is it roll upper? No, but we need roll upper. Shrug upper and shrug low. No, because they're both turned off. They're used together. I feel like it's roll upper maybe. Let's turn off the brows. All right, so we have, so cheek squint doesn't have anything to do with it. Is it really mouth roll lower and mouth roll upper? Because these ones don't really have any values. Right, so what are we left with? So we're left with, what about mouth funnel? So mouth pucker definitely causes there to be less by just squishing it, which I guess is the shape that we see. All right, so, okay. So it seems like the offending blend shapes are, so obviously jaw open and mouth closed, they are working together fine. But then mouth pucker definitely causes it to disappear a little bit. And then we have, what was it? Roll upper and roll lower, I think. I don't know if I can, because the roll upper and roll lower, that's like just meant to, it's meant to hide the, like it's meant to eat your lip, right? Like so, like that looks realistic. I don't know if there's like, is it maybe not meant to eat the entire lip? Perfect, an all-night stream. No! Oh, it does feel like an all-night stream, to be honest, because like as soon as I finish, hang on, I'm just turning the AC off. As soon as I finish, I have like 1 hour and then I'm like, sleepy time. I like to pause it as well. It's a good technique. It really helps. It sucks because there's so many blend shapes to debug, but most of them won't be like affecting the shape that you want. But let's investigate mouth roll upper and lower, because I think maybe they're taking up too much space. So I'm gonna go and get an ARKit reference. There's that one Japanese one that not Japanese, sorry, the V-word one, and I can never find it when I need it. Or did I find it? I found it. Never mind. So what was it? Roll upper. Pinch your upper lip between your teeth. The mouth itself disappears when the texture fills in, especially on tune-like models. Create a lip-biting shape while keeping the edge of the upper lip visible. So that's roll upper. So that's, hang on. Yeah, that's the upper lip basically going in the mouth. Works in conjunction with mouth roll lower to create a squirming expression around the mouth. When actually moving, draw openness mixed in a little so the movement is shallower than the created shape. Right, so what is mouth roller meant to look like? Should we try and just do like the... hang on, let's have a look. So lower should not fully disappear, I don't think. That might be part of the issue. Roll upper, I think, does fully disappear. Like, I'm just looking at like a mirror to see like what that looks like. So if I do, the whole upper lip kind of just like disappears. But the bottom lip, it like only the middle disappears. So I'm thinking, let's just make so this one, we'll just duplicate it, and we'll just, oh, where am I? We'll just take the bottom, like, that probably helps to put it on. Actually, I'm gonna reset this one. I'm just gonna do it again. Like if I'm just leaving like the rest of the mouth maybe, and making sure that the upper outline still shows. Maybe the lipstick needs to fully disappear. Maybe we can even exaggerate the outline on the side. God, it's like so many little things you have to like keep in mind when it's anime. Because if this was like realism, you could be like, oh yeah, she's just like lip biting, that's fine. But she still has like a full-on lip. Alright, let's try this out. So I'll call this one old. Apparently it was another old already. Are we doing an all-night stream? Hi Dumo! No. Well, all night for me. Because I'll be going to bed shortly after I've stopped the stream. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Okay, that's better. That is like way better. I can work with that. It's still a bit like the lip goes up a lot. I don't know why. Oh, is that because of this one? Or more like this one maybe. Or maybe it's shrug. Hang on. Let's do it again. I think it might be shrug lower and shrug upper. Never mind. It's still like that. that be? Mouth. Is it pucker maybe? Okay, so the pucker definitely makes it more like that shape. Like, do you see it? So then if I combine pucker with, oh shit, what was it? The one that we just changed, roll upper and lower lower or whatever, then it's gonna look more like a sad mouth. Hang on, do I need to change pucker? No, pucker is fairly... Maybe we should make sure that we have more of the line art with pucker. Maybe that's... It becomes a bit like wobbly. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, hang on. The upper line art, you can see it. It like disappears for pucker. I don't feel like it should do. So let's try and fix that. I don't know if it should do actually, but we'll try and just adjust that and see if we can make it better. Like maybe it should do, I don't know, but it's still a bit like wobbly. I want it to look as nice as it can. Because pucker's purpose is just to... You can't really see it on my 1.0 because the air kit's dog shit on my 1.0, but it's like... It's meant to be like a kissy type of thing, right? But I don't know why I added that sound effect. That's embarrassing. All right, let's see. Let's see now, maybe. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, we found our culprits. All right, I should probably write this down. Where's my obsidian? Because that is going to be very, very useful for me to troubleshoot this in the future, I think. Because don't get me wrong, I will run into this in the future and be like, what the fuck, how did I fix it? Is everything else still looking good though? What the hell is that? Is that funnel? Funnel's very cursed. Funnel is very cursed. Let's see. I'm gonna write this down real quick. So, where is... I'm gonna say into troubleshooting. So, okay, so air kit. So what was it? Docky bird phase consists of mouth open. No. Jaw open, mouth closed. Mouth pucker. Sounds like I'm saying fucker. Mouth pucker, and then what was it? Shit, I forgot already. Oh my god, this is why I need to write things down. What? Shrug? No. Maybe? Tiny bit of shrug lower and shrug upper. What was the other one? Shit. Mouth. Oh, roll upper. And roll upper and roll lower. If you struggle with line art disappearing when you do Doki face, then check roll upper lower as roll lower. It's roll lower that like when you bite your lip it disappears, right? Or is that upper? I don't fucking know. Where is it? Roll lower is bottom lip. All right. Bottom lip. as roll lower should not hide the entire bottom lip. Next time Zenny will do a 48-hour stream, I believe. No, definitely not. I will maybe do a 12-hour in the future. I think 12 hours are way more manageable, and I don't fuck up my sleep schedule. But 24 or anything more than 24, ooh, probably no shot. No shot. I learned my lesson. I'd have to be paid a lot of money to do a 24-hour stream again. I'm just gonna be honest. That's not encouragement, but it was a ride and a half. It was crazy to do it 24 hours. So, but 12 hours is way manageable. That's fine. 8 hours as well. That's way manageable. Not today, but you can do that over like a weekend and still be fine. You lose a day, but you can, like, you wake up, stream, and then you go sleep. How much money are we talking? You don't want to even hear the number. It has to be like a month's worth of pay. No, it has to be like, it has to be worth it. I think if there was money and or for a good cause, and it was like really worth it, I would consider it. But 24 hours is just crazy. It was a lot. I had a lot of fun, but it was a lot. And I didn't have any collabs, did I? We did like a community, a little bit of collabs. We played Helldivers, and then we did like on-stream games, I think. I'm trying to remember. It was all just like a fever dream. I think we played Elden Ring, we did Blender. I think I did 3 hours each. Oh, and then we did, was it Gartic Phone? And then there was that one really cozy game that I was like, I need to switch because I will fall asleep. It was just too comfy. Did we play Lethal Company as well? I don't know if we did Lethal Company on stream. I know we played Lethal Company at some point, but I don't think it was charity. The charity 24-hour one. That might have been later. I don't know. But I remember we ended on Helldiver, and then I was like, right, I need to go to bed. We hit 24 hours, and I'm like, okay, that's it. Go to sleep. I slept really well, and I remember the pizza in the morning hit so different. It was so good. I don't know if we had leftover pizza or if we just made a pizza, like a frozen pizza. Because Visu also helped keep me awake. It was rough. Poor guy. He wasn't even like, it wasn't even his stream and he was staying up with me. But no, it was a lot of fun. I don't have money to support the 24-hour cost, but I can give some default cubes as payment. I will accept default cubes. That's fine. That's what I mean. I don't want to like make people think that, oh yeah, give me money so I can do 24-hour. Like, I don't want to do 24-hour. But of course, most people can be bought with a price, right? So it's not an encouragement. I do want to do a charity event soon though. By soon, I mean once I've like planned everything out. I don't know if I'm going with the same charity. Might go with a different one. 12-hour might be on that list. So I think that would be a good cause to throw your money at. If I did put 12-hour as a thing. But 24-hour will not be there. Jelly beans might come back. They were okay. So I'm quite sad about the jelly beans. I bought like 6 packs because I wasn't sure how many I needed. And I think we only ate through like 2 or 3. And then I was checking the jelly beans because I was like, oh, I still have a couple of packs. Maybe I can like include it for like the next charity stream. And then they were fucking expired. And I'm like, no. Oh, why are they expired? That's so sad. So yeah. I threw them out because I'm not. It's one thing to have the jelly beans, like, you know, if you get like a bad one. But I also don't want to like get a bad one that's like also like expired like that. No. I've got 5 default cubes. How many hours does that get me? Hours? It gets you like 3 minutes. Let me look in my piggy bank. Maybe I can find a few K. No, but honestly, it is not an encouragement. 12 hours though, very doable, and we'll probably be part of some kind of charity goal if we... Not if. We're gonna do another charity event. I just have to plan for it. I'm trying my best not to like spoil everything that I have planned because do that a lot. I cannot shut my mouth to save my life, so I'm trying to keep things close to my chest. As is that cards close? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I have a lot of fun just looking at my 2.0 just in Blender with the shape keys. It makes it so much real. It makes it so much real. Hi, Kamazo. Hello. Also, I don't know why, but I did confuse Visu's name with Kumo. Well, hopefully I will not confuse it again. Who's Kumo? I don't recall anyone called Kumo. Are you thinking of Q? Qubit, maybe? He will sometimes drop in. I don't even know who Kumo is. Yeah, I don't think I know anyone, or I've seen anyone in the chat called Kumo. If there's, I'm so sorry. If there's anyone in the chat called Kumo that I've like acknowledged before and completely forgot your name, I'm so sorry. You enjoy it because you're seeing the fruits of your labor. That is true. That is true. This has, oh, I'm gonna get emotional now. I'm gonna cry. This model has been such a long time coming. It's kind of crazy, and now I'm like getting teary, and I haven't added a teary expression, so it won't show up on the, on the tracking. Not that it would anyway. I don't have fucking vibe trackers on my tears, but it's taken so long to make it. It doesn't feel real, and I think I'm also getting emotional because that means I'm gonna get rid of my 1.0. She's been there the entire time, you know. Right, I need to stop talking about it because otherwise I'm actually gonna cry. But yeah, I like all the models. My 1.0 is a bit ugly, but I still love her. I still love her, even though she's a bit ugly. I mean, I had plans to like give her a makeover, I guess, but maybe later. Maybe we can remake 1.0 when I use 2.0. That could be fun. Are we gonna have a celebration stream once 2.0 is done? It's been 84 years. Honestly, probably. If I remember, it was almost 2 years ago, right? I think it's been in the plan for like 2 years. Yeah, I think I started it when I was still in uni. And then I was like, shit, I need a break from it because I had to focus on uni. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. Angie. Yeah, I need to improve my Angie face, but that might just be an expression, I think. But yeah, it's been a real long time, so I'm getting emotional. But yeah, my brain did have a short circuit and invented a name, as I don't remember knowing anyone called Kumo. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, have you done anything with a uni degree? No. Well, so I kind of got this was ages ago, but I basically got a new job position because I was in uni. Like, not like it's not related to my degree, but it's like sort of adjacent. I can't say that word. Adjacent, but not really. Like, it's nothing to do with what I like actually get my uni degree in. And then I got my uni degree, and then I was like, well, I quite like my job now, like the position I have now. So why would I leave? When I get something else? That's scary. So yeah, I haven't done anything with my uni degree, but doing my uni degree helped me get that new position. So I think it served its purpose. I mean, I do want to actually, like, at one point in my, before I die, get a job related to it, because I did spend a shit ton of time getting it. It would feel a bit of a waste to, you know, not use it, I guess, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe, possibly. But it's scary because it's like it kind of feels like actually no, I wouldn't be like starting again, because it's like what I'm doing now, without like saying what I'm doing, it's like it's way different. So it would be like starting again, but I think I could climb up the ladder or get in a much better position with my degree one than my current job, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think there's anywhere further up from where I am now at my current place. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, So I'm like at the top of the, not at the top of the ladder. That sounds like I'm like a CEO. I'm not a CEO, but like there's nothing above my position unless I change my job description. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I could stay at that job like forever and be fine. And I'd have to change what I do on a day-to-day basis if I wanted to go up. But I don't think I want to. So yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Sunny Corp. Sunny's a big one. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not. It's hard to explain it without explaining it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay, stop trying to make me dox myself. All right. But no, I'm not a CEO. I'm not a boss of anyone. I'm a boss of me, if that helps. But I'm also not like, I don't do like 3D models as a full-time job. So, Sunny getting those big CEO bucks. I fucking wish, but I don't. Imagine if I had CEO money, I could buy mocap stuff. I could buy very, very, very expensive mocap stuff. That would be cool. I could get a bigger room, maybe. I could get like a house that has a different, bigger room where I can do lots of fun stuff. But no, you already live in a castle. That is true. I upgraded from mansion to castle the other day, so I'm shocked you know. Are you stalking me? You could pay someone else to make it 2.0. That is true. If I had CEO money, I wouldn't do anything myself. Actually, I would make stuff just for fun, but I wouldn't make like stuff like my 2.0 for fun. Unless you're the CEO of a company, then you always have someone in a high position as yours. And even as CEO, you're not safe. Oh no, 100%. It's more like, how do I explain it? So if I were to go up the ladder, as they say, I'd have to like I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, if that makes sense. But then again, I'm not doing what I was doing either. So it's more like, if I went up the ladder, it'd be more of like a manager position rather than like, I'd be in meetings all day type of job. It wouldn't be doing what I do now, if that makes sense. So, and I don't know if I'd want that, to be honest, because that's a lot of responsibility. So I think if I instead pivoted to something that was related to my degree, then I would still be like in the trenches, I guess, on the front line, whatever. And I'd still be doing stuff like, I'd still be in meetings, don't get me wrong, but I'll be doing stuff that like is different and still is stuff other than being meetings all day. So yeah, meetings are fun. I agree. Meetings are very fun unless I'm like, oh shit, I need to get something finished before I finish today, otherwise I've like failed. Then meetings aren't very fun. But if it's like a very slow day, I love meetings because it's nice. I can just like take it easy. But that doesn't happen anymore. I'm gonna be so for real. That does not happen anymore. But that's fine. Busy means good. Busy means we get profit, hopefully. Yeah, profit for the shareholders. I would like some of that profit, but yeah. Okay, enough doxing me, all right? Talking like a real CEO. True. That is actually very like corporate lingo. Oh, I see. You're in the higher position before entering department managing. Also, department managing positions can be high paying if you're not used to socialize a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk to you guys, but yeah, that's about it. I'll talk to you guys in Visu and like my friends, but I don't mind talking like in a job setting because, you know, I have to do that now and it's fine. But I'm not extroverted at all. I'm very like introverted usually, and I like to talk about things that actually I actually care about rather than things that I feel like I have to talk about. Like if I ever meet someone who like plays video games or like likes, actually I know one person, like I guess IRL you can say, that likes VTubers. But I know a lot more people that like video games and anime and stuff. If I spot, it doesn't matter where they are, if I spot someone who likes video games or like watches anime or whatever, I'll talk to them about that. Like even if I'm like at work or whatever, like in a social setting, you know, sometimes depending on where you work and what you do, you might go to like these events. And if I know there's someone there who likes video games, I'll just talk to them about that all day. That's fine. But I struggle to talk about things that I don't have like an interest in, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess that applies to everyone. But you know how some people will just be like amazing at small talk? I'm not one of those people. So yeah. But I try my best. I try my best to act normal when I'm like outside this little bubble. But yeah, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard. But I also think I'm not like ashamed of my hobbies. So I'll mention 3D modeling to anyone who is willing to listen. I'm obviously not going to mention the intricate details about, oh yeah, I make assets. Like, I'll talk about how I can mention maybe anime and stuff, but I might not necessarily show people like what I do. I might just be like, oh yeah, I like to do 3D modeling. And then if someone goes, oh, I do 3D modeling too, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And then I can talk to them about 3D modeling. That's really fun. Or video games, anything. It doesn't even have to be the same games that I play. It's just that, oh yeah, I know that series or I know that franchise. Zenny, I make 3D waifus. I mean, a few people do know because again, I struggle to shut my mouth. But I think that's like, those are just like, oh, have you heard of VTubers? I sometimes make VTuber models. Here's my website. You can see them. I'll show you them. But I don't show like, I show specific ones. I don't show all of them for, you know, a specific purpose. It depends who I'm talking to, but yeah. See, I'd totally be open to being a manager if I didn't have to deal with angry customers. Yeah, that's kind of like, so if I were to become a manager, like in my current field, I wouldn't actually talk to, oh, sorry, hang on, I'll snooze yet. I wouldn't actually have to talk to customers. I would instead it wouldn't be customers in the traditional sense. It would be someone else, but they are still our customers, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'll shut up now before I dox myself. But yeah, sorry, I've just yapped the entire time. I've been mesmerized by my two. Oh, where am I? Ah, hello. I've been mesmerized by my 2.0. So I've just been looking at it while talking to you guys and looking at chat, and it's been a lot of fun. I honestly think like we have improved everything. I think we're like actually done with the air kit. There are like certain things that we can tweak and stuff like that, but I'm very happy with how it looks. I think I'm gonna have to try it out like for real. Oh my god, that's scary. I'm gonna have to basically just get used to it, and I'm gonna be adding like I have to clean up a lot of the Blendshapes here. They're all called old, you know, like me. And there's some few adjustments I need to do on the scalp and stuff, and then I still need to finish the texture, so there's still things to do. But I think for the AR kit tracking, it's basically done, which I'm very, very excited about. Ow, I'm gonna cry again. Okay, never mind. I don't blame you. I would do the same. That's good. That means that means it's working. The hypnosis is working. But because you say I bully you, how dare you waste my time with your blabbering? Right, listen, okay? Don't be mean. Look, I'm gonna cry if you're mean. Don't worry, it's okay. Streaming usually is 40% work and 60% yapping, so it's fine to yap a little bit more than work. That is true. Oh, also, this is a bit of a spoiler, but I have another model lined up for when I'm done with this one. So don't worry, we're not going to run out of things to do. I think that'll be fun. I'm not going to spoil the details just yet of what that is, but I think you guys will like it. Will like what I'm going to be working on. I think, yeah, I think it'll be fun to watch me make some stuff that I've never made before. Like I've made adjacent stuff, oh my god, adjacent stuff, but not specifically what I'll be working on. So it's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but it's a fun challenge. It's a challenge that I'm up for, so I'm very excited. Oh my god, Sunny's finally modeling a Mr. Blobby custom version 2.0. No, not yet, but that is a good idea. Oh, Before we go, actually, oh shit, I'm over time already. I was gonna say before we go, I wanted to make a list of the expressions that I would like to add because it's nice to make a list. But what if instead I will make my own list? If you guys have any suggestions for like something cool, let me know and I'll think about adding it. I think that could be fun. Obviously in the Discord, because that's like the easiest way to put shit in, you know what I mean, other than just like DMs. But if you guys had any ideas for like specific expressions, I'm also looking for like, you know, like those typical anime expressions that you only find in anime, like those like Anya's face is one of them, like Anya's smug face, for example. I think that could be pretty cool to add, because it's such an iconic look. But it will probably like require extra mesh and stuff, but I think that's fine. I think that would be really fun. Aqua screaming face. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I want to add that one. Is it animated? Like, is it... Because I recently learned how to do animations with Blendshapes, and I'm going to show you guys how I did what I did when the model's like mega done. Is it screaming face? Oh, with the tongue and everything. Yeah, I think stuff like that. Stuff that's like super exaggerated as an expression would be a lot of fun. It might not all be doable without like adding a bunch of shit, but it could be fun. Yeah, so I can add extra eye meshes, I can add extra faces and stuff. I think I just want to make sure that this one is like filled up with things, you know? And I know it's weird because my base face that I've been working on is very like deadpan, like I call it resting bitch face, which is a common term for it. But I don't think that's gonna stop me from having an expressive face, especially if I'm doing like different air kit depending on like what type of expression I want, you know? Konosuba. All right, I'll have a look at Konosuba. Actually, let me write a list real quick just for your suggestions, but also feel free to add any suggestions in the Discord anywhere you want. Anywhere it lets you type, basically. But hang on. Expression suggestions. So we have Anya, smug eyes. I think it's smug eyes plus mouth, if I remember correctly. Then there's Aqua's screaming face. I'm gonna have to rewatch that episode to see if it's like animated or not. And then there's Megumin's smug face when she wins rock paper scissors. I've seen Konosuba, but it's been so long. Konosuba's a lot of, yeah, yeah. So just Konosuba in general. I think what's her name? The blonde one also has some funny faces I might get. Bocchi the Rock as well. I've not seen that one. Is it worth it, would you say? Darkness, that's her name. Yeah, how could I forget? Oh, she's best girl in my opinion. But that's just because I like strong women. Also, it would be amazing to someday see an art standing model glitching like Bocchi. Wait, what type of expression are you thinking of? Bocchi the Rock glitching? Oh, that one. That would be funny. I don't... That's a big expression. I think the face could definitely be doable. Like the one specific face where the eyes are like rolling back into the skull. But the actual... I mean, I can do a glitch effect. But I'm just looking at one image right now and it's like mega, like it's just like solid color. I'm watching one of the season right now. It's so funny. All right, I might give that one a go then, because I think I've heard of that one being a classic. So I think that could be cool. Glitching. All right, yeah. If you have any other suggestions, feel free to send them in the the lock-in face. Of course. How can I forget lock-in face from Parasite? I know exactly which one that one is. Yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions, just put them in the Discord, at me, whatever. Like, do what you want. I'll add JJK as well. And then, oh, the one with the... I haven't seen the episode, actually, but I've seen the clip. The one where he lifts up his head and he puts his hand on his mouth. But that's more like an expression with... That's like a pose as well, I think. Good for thumbnails. Expressions. Yeah. I'll have a look at those. Thank you so much for the suggestions. But if you have any other ones, just put them in Discord and then I'll have a look and see if they're doable. I'm probably gonna have to like, I'll probably make a few of them. But if I make all like forever expressions, I'm never gonna finish the model. So it might be like, ooh, a 2.1 update where I have more expressions or something like that. I think that could be cool. Right, I'm gonna snooze that ad again because we're not getting put into ad jail. And we're gonna see who's online. I'm gonna rate out. So let me just swap scene as well. I'll just look through anime memes because those expressions are galore. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, if you could do that, that would be amazing. And I'll have a look as well. Let's see who's online. Do we have any artists? You know what? Hang on, we have a couple of people doing 3D model things, I think, today. Oh, I've just been added. Hang on. Yeah, we have like plenty of 3D modelers today. I've been added again. Hang on, sorry. Okay, I think we're gonna go say hello to Hekadai. They're doing some, I'm gonna say retopology. I think do they use Blender? Oh, they use Blender. Yeah. Every time I raid, they always give me like the most amazing advice, if I remember right. So we're gonna go say hello to them, and they seem to be doing some cool stuff. I think they're using the plugin I use as well, which is Retopoflow. I'm not sure if that's entirely correct, but it looks very similar. Let me do raid Hekadai. There we go, over raiding. Thanks a lot for the streams, and I really appreciate it. Bye everyone, have a great week, and hope 2.0 model progress as well too. Also hope 1.0 model will have a memorable funeral when it gets replaced. I did consider a funeral for it actually. So maybe we'll do that. I will definitely cry, so it might as well be a funeral. But I also want to be happy when I debut my 2.0. So it's gonna be an emotional day, I think. I cry very easily, so yeah. It's my bad. Anyways, just a quick heads up. No stream on Wednesday because I need to swap some stuff around. So we're doing stream Thursday and Friday. That's 2 streams in a row instead. I hope you guys are prepared and ready. I did make a stream schedule that I posted on Discord, but I'll also try and post it on Twitter and Blue Sky as well. And oh, I need to copy my rate message before I forget. When you bring the 1.0, there's going to be an animation of it coming back from that could be cool. Should I have my 2.0 like in Minecraft unalive the 1.0? No, that's a bit extreme. Okay, I've had many ideas in my head about how I want to do it, but not the unaliving bit, just the send off. I'm gonna shut up now before I get smited. Okay, see you guys everyone, have a good night, bye bye.